Hey guys, Canman here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing a mock I made of a scene from Chapter 14 of The Mandalorian. Chapter 14, The Tragedy, is one of the best episodes of The Mandalorian, largely due to the fact that this episode featured Boba Fett. And I personally think one of the coolest scenes from this episode was just Boba Fett brutally beating Stormtroopers to death with his Tusken Raider staff. I mean, it was very violent, but it was also pretty awesome. It just showed how deadly of a bounty hunter Boba Fett is. So I decided to recreate that scene here as a mock. The terrain here is pretty simple. There's just a few dark tan rocks and then some green grass, and then the base of the build is tan. And then all of this is surrounded by a 16 by 16 black border. So for the actual ground of this mock, I did what I believe is considered a snot technique. I just built this tan wall and then laid it down flat with inside the black border. And then to attach the rocks, I just put some headlight bricks into the tan wall, so that way when it laid flat, I could just attach these rocks on top. However, with all the figures removed, the scene doesn't nearly look as good. So putting the figures back. So I have 3 Stormtroopers in this mock. One is off to the side, just laying motionless on the ground. The other one's face is exposed because of his cracked helmet. However, I didn't actually want to crack a Stormtrooper helmet for this mock, so I just did the best I could with 1x1 tiles. I know it doesn't look great, but it was the best I could do. And then we have Boba Fett himself there in those black robes, and then the one Stormtrooper at the front there struggling to get up off the ground, which is actually a scene that I did recreate from the episode. And Boba is just dragging the staff along the ground right before he swings it up and shatters the Stormtrooper's helmet. To get the Stormtrooper kind of kneeling down like that, I actually detached one of his legs. So that's just attached to the sand floor by a headlight brick. And then the rest of the figure just kind of leans against that leg. But that's pretty much it for this mock. I did make a custom Boba Fett minifigure, and I am pretty happy with how it turned out. I also recreated the Tusken Raider staff build that LEGO has officially used in a few sets. But that's it for this video. What were your guys' thoughts on Chapter 14 of The Mandalorian? Feel free to share in the comments below. If you liked this mock, consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.